Morning guys, Dexter with Essential Pressure Washing. We are in Orlando, Florida for roof cleaning and driveway cleaning. Here's what we have. This is the side that's showing the most algae. This side here. However, with the roof, they are tricky, whereas this side here that looks a little cleaner could actually clean up slower than that side. Just never really know. But give me some footage of it before. It is windy today, so we have some wind out here that we're dealing with. You can see right down in the creases here where water travels and goes that we have a little heavier of the black staining around to the front here, right to down there. So we're going to cover this roof 6% because we have 12.5% sodium hypochlorite. Cut it in half is a 6 and something, but we're going to lay down a 6% on this and see what type of transition we can get.
Okay, we're back here filming. I showed you some real time without speeding the video up on the first two sides. That would be the back side and the dirty side of the property. Now we have speeded up the video here for, of course, time restraints, you know, trying not to make this video too long. Okay, so we are putting down a 6% mix, just a little bit above the 6%. It's windy outside. It's a gas powered system, so we do get some overspray. I have David, the owner of 3T's Detailing Specialist. We do fleet washing. That's how we've known each other for years, over 2 decades. And he had time in his schedule, so he was able to come out to help water the vegetation for me. I appreciate him for that. But we get some overspray because of the wind and because of the volume that we putting down with the soft wash system on the gutter lines. And these gutters were extremely dirty. So off camera, once I get down, I'm gonna put a 1% mix on the front exterior gutters to blend them in, because this has clean streaking all down them because they were green. The customer only wanted the roof and the driveway done. But we're gonna do some complimentary stuff. One would be, we're gonna do that exterior gutter line across the front of the house, and they had some heavy algae around the window sills. We're gonna take care of that as well. Okay guys, stay tuned.
Okay, let's show you the aftermath. This was the dirtiest side. We had rinsed her down, treated her a little bit. Anything remaining, the good rain will take off now. We got some salt from here. From these right here, I had to rinse them. We got a little bit of that salt right there. Still drying in the front because of the trees. Still drying here and there. One brown spot. I'm gonna rinse it. Make a little difference. Okay, so I rinsed that spot. We have some salt lines coming down from on top of these things, so I just rinsed those spots right there. Just rinse them again so we can get a better dry, smoother. Now for some surface cleaner.
Okay, here we are with the surface cleaner, 19-inch here, and we have the 10 gallon a minute pressure washer paired with it, so we can move pretty quickly here. We're not going to show the whole driveway sidewalk deal. We're just going to show you some of that because the main star of the show was the roof. So we're going to show you some before with the drone shot and some after with the drone shot. Keep in mind, I did wash the back side of the roof down one more time because Dave said he wasn't satisfied with that. And, you know, he's out here with me. His eyes are just as good for seeing this stuff as mine would be. So we washed the backside of the roof again. And so it's going to be wet on the backside when the drone fly over the roof, and some other areas is wet, but it will dry out this evening. It's a little overcast outside on this day, which is a Friday of, April the 18th, I believe. Yeah, 18th. We're going to post this video the following week. I don't post nothing but 2 a week right now for his videos. Trying to get them enough time to do what they do with the videos. But anyway, Dave is not good with the surface cleaner. I'm going to let him work it a little bit, trying to teach him how to surface clean. And then we're going to cut the video right there and go to the flyover with the drone. So stay tuned. That's Dave, 3 T's, David Williams. Okay, here's a flyover of the home before we clean the roof. You can see the one side that is dirty. We want to call that the north side. We also had black algae growing on the front of the roof. This roof right here, we did have to rinse it several times after I was finished with it. I rinsed it 2 more times in the back. So the flyover of the back of the house and some of the sides are going to be wet during the flyover. But as you can see, it did have algae, and we will show you the shot of the after effect. Okay, here's the flyover of the aftermath of this roof cleaning, and we have some a wet back roof right here. It will dry and be unified. The areas up under the different exhaust covering on the roof will be lighter until the roof is completely dry. The roof has been cleaned. All the black staining, all the glorocapsma, whatever capsma they call that black algae, has been eradicated. It is clean. Even the front of the roof, what was showing algae, has been clean. The job is done here. The roof is still very damp because we had to rinse it again. I rinsed from the ground on it, and just trying to get everything to not have any salt runs or anything on it from the chemical. So we have this completed. We do our little 4-corner around on this roof. Another one done. Essential Pressure Washing signing off.